Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, The Crafty Homebody. My name is Missy, and today we're going to be doing something fun and bringing in all the fun fall vibes in the new month of September. We're going to be getting my creative journal prepped and ready for the new month ahead. Yeah! So before we begin, I want to show you my little collection of stickers that I created. So this is my Hello September bucket list. All of this is available on my Ko-Fi shop. It is linked down below. If you are a Patreon, you will be receiving the PDF for this for free. My Patreon, everything is linked down below. I printed this on sticker paper, but when you receive it as a PDF, you can print it on sticker paper, regular computer paper, whatever paper you want. And also you can size this up to an 8x11 or a 5x7. I chose a 5x7 because of the size of my journal. You can do all of that on your own printing, on your own printer basically. But I love how this turned out. It's so stinking cute. And then I have two 5x7 sticker sheets. I'm calling this one the teal and orange. I love this. These are like my two favorite colors for fall. And then I have more of the traditional ones, the little cozy fall stickers. And we're gonna be using a lot of this today in my journal to welcome in the new month of August. I also have some beautiful sunflower pet tape that we're going to be using because we're going to be doing a Dutch door. We're going to be doing something completely different than I normally do. I'll just show you really quickly. This is usually what my introductory pages to a new month kind of look like. They're just kind of like this. And I want to do something completely different. So I thought welcoming in the new month with a Dutch door would be great. So my plan is I have some paper picked out. I have my washi all set aside here. I have some ink if I want. But I love these two colors. And what I was thinking about doing is tearing some of these and putting them one here. And then we're going to take these two pages. These two pages are going to become our Dutch door. And then doing the same thing on this side. And then on this side, we'll do, I'm just gonna stick down this Hello September with my bucket list. These two pages will be our Dutch doors. And then we're gonna do something fun on the other page. That's my idea, so we're just gonna get busy. First thing I'm gonna do though is open up this pet tape. I always keep this little sticker to reclose the pet tape though, once the plastic's off of it. So the pet tape here, I got from Temu. I believe they are pre-cut and clear, if I remember correctly. It's always fun trying to find out how you open these though. Let's see. Ooh. Alrighty. I don't know what the heck's going on here, but we have like a little... Yes, okay, so they are... We're just gonna take this off because this piece is... They are pre-cut and they are very pretty. So these are the stickers that we're going to be using for the Dutch doors. But the first thing I want to get down is, so I'm going to make this rip a little bigger. Okay, this is my thought. And then we'll make this one a little smaller. Right. Okay, something like this. And then we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to put that on this page. So we're going to turn it, we want it, I want this corner. Okay, so we're gonna go a minute. Like this, okay? And we'll do the exact same thing, but a little bit smaller. We'll put it there. Okay. The only thing is I don't like how long this got, so we'll just kind of do that. Okay. So I'm gonna get my glue stick out. And we'll get these down very quickly. And then we're gonna work on the Dutch door. I just want to get these down so we can see like how far out to start the Dutch door. This will give me a good indication. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Cut this so that I could not have to put glue on my book all the time. What did I do with, there it is. All right, this is gonna be so much fun, I think. I have the window open, so you may hear some outdoor noises. I don't think I'm gonna put that exactly right up against. I like for that to show a little. It's absolutely beautiful out. It actually feels like a very fall day. So this is very fitting. So I have my windows open and my desk sits pretty close to the window. So I apologize if you hear noises. Okay, then we'll turn it and we'll do these two. I think this is gonna turn out super cute. I have a little vision in my head, but you know, sometimes you have visions in your head and you think it's gonna look one way, and sometimes it doesn't, but that's okay. It's like it takes on a life of its own. You just kind of have an idea, you run with it, and if it takes a life of its own, it takes a life of its own, you know? It's still adorable. Okay. All right, I like that. I'm gonna put this aside so that we have it. Okay, and then we have the 2 pages in the middle. Yes, okay, so what we're gonna start doing, okay, so we're just gonna start taking stickers. I'm not gonna be super picky about it, okay? And what we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna start here, and we're gonna try to make like a little bit of a circular moment. And like I said, I'm not going to be real picky about the stickers that I choose. There's lots of these. I'm so glad that they're pre-cut. Sometimes you get pet tapes that you have to cut. I'm so glad that these are. Okay. So we got like a little bit of a circular motion going on here. And then I'm going to bring it out. This one is cut, right, guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay, how do I want this one? I think I'm gonna start it right here. Okay. I think this one, no, we want it to start to arch up a little. So let's do it that way. And this one. Okay. All right, and then I might fill in some spaces with some different, I think, let me see if I have another just yellow pack of flowers in my, because I might be able to use some smaller ones. Let me see. I do. I have these. Let me see what those look like real quick. Just to fill in, because a lot of these sunflowers are really, really big. Let me just see if I have any smaller, like yellow ones. Like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it looks a little off. Okay. All right, let me close that back up. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to cut the circle out. It's kind of like a little circle. You'll see what we're gonna do. All right, so I got my gyro knife here, and we're going to cut this out. Okay, like that. Yeah, maybe I didn't get a good enough cut down in here. And then I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife. Okay, then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take these circular ones and we're gonna cut those in half. I think we're gonna go this way. This. And like this. Okay. So then we're gonna take, now I'll trim. No, I guess we can use this. I don't know why it's ripping the page. Maybe this isn't the best paper, but okay. I'm gonna turn my book this way. And I'm just gonna continue to cut. Okay, so now that I have the 2 Dutch doors completely done, what I'm gonna do is take my I think this is Carved Pumpkin Tim Holtz Distress ink. And I'm going to get some on here. And I'm just going to distress the edges of both sides of this. Let me lay something down so I don't get it all over the paper here. There we go. Just so that when this lays flat, this will pop out a little. And I didn't want to do yellow because we have a lot of yellow going on. So September brings in the month of fall, so I just figure a little bit of orange on this will actually look pretty cute. All right, now we're gonna turn it. Let me get something bigger. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Oop, I see a little sticker overlap here. Fix any little edge. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yes. All right, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing for this one. Bring in a little color. The Distress ink just makes these little Dutch doors pop. Little color, a little bit more on this side. Oop, I see another little sticker overlay. Cut that. There we go. I think that looks good. All right, I put the lid on this. Stick it over here. Okay, I think that looks great. All right. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get down a little bit of washi down here before I put my September bucket list, because that's going to go on this page. And then we're going to bring some of my fall stickers that I created in. But I want to put a little bit of washi down. Okay. And then maybe a pumpkin. And then for whatever reason, this particular washi that I paid a fortune for always needs a little extra something. It never stays stuck, if that makes any sense. Okay. And the purple will dry clear, so it won't show through. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. So now I'm going to take my fall bucket list, and I'm actually going to take my ink. I'm gonna ink it up a little as well, just with the remainder of what's on there. I like just stressing things. Okay. And like I said, I printed mine out on sticker paper, but that doesn't mean that you have to. If you have it, do it. It makes life so much simpler. If you don't, just print it out on regular paper and cut it out. And like I said, you can make it to any size that you want. The goal here, though, is to get it on straight. Okay. Oh, how about that first time? That hardly ever happens to me. Okay. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, see how that's coming up already? Do you see this? I paid a fortune for this, and it does not stick well at all. Okay. All right, then we're gonna turn these 2 pages, and we're gonna work on these 2, and we need to bring in a little bit of, I'm gonna bring in a little bit of the same exact thing over, no, because they're different. So maybe we're gonna bring it up here. Okay. So put this one up here. We'll tear a little bit of this pumpkin one, and again, we're gonna put a little bit of glue on it because it never sticks. Okay. Alrighty. That looks so stinking cute. Okay, so I'm gonna prep my stickers. I'm gonna be using the Cozy Fall. I'm gonna save this for the blue and teal. I'm gonna save this for another spread. I have paper already picked out for it. Look at this paper. That is gonna be such a cute spread, but I think I'm gonna be using this for the first day of fall. But for this one, I'm gonna be using my Cozy stickers. Okay, so I'm so excited. So the first thing I'm gonna do on my Dutch door is I'm gonna put down my sweater and my little hat, because I'm gonna put cozy season is here, or maybe even like the burr months have arrived, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that, and then I want to put my hat kind of the opposite way. And I'm going to use my mild liners to put color in here before I write. And like we'll do that one off to the side. Then when we turn the page on this one, I think, no, actually I like it here. I'm going to put this here, and we're going to put down the very first day of fall, what day that is. Because these are my introductory pages to September, and I just feel like it brings in a whole new vibe. You know what I mean? We're celebrating the vibe. Let me get my tweezers for this so I can see just a little bit better. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty. Then I'm gonna get the ones that I want down here real quick so that I don't accidentally use them. Love this mushroom. Again, guys, there's a lot of noise. Usually this early in the morning, I'm up pretty early. I think it's about 6:30 a.m. Usually it's pretty quiet for some reason. Maybe today's the first day of school or something, because that almost sounded like a school bus. Maybe it's back to school. All right, we're gonna put the mushroom there. Oh, look how cute. And then I wanna put my little foxy friend with that. And then I wanna put the butterfly up in that corner. I do know that. And then we're going to put the other stickers in our Dutch doors. Okay. So he's kind of got his butt up in the air. So we're going to do it like that and put his tail right over the mushroom. Oh, is that adorable? I just love it. Okay, and then I wanted the butterfly up in that corner up there. These stickers are so cute. Okay, now the butterfly up here in the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna put the first day of fall in here. This is gonna be like one of our welcome pages. So in here, let's do, maybe this is where we'll do cozy. No, pumpkin everything. Okay. I just don't know where I want to put it. I'm drinking pumpkin spice latte right now. Okay, so let's do it like off to, or do we want it like, no, let's do it like this. And we'll do pumpkin everything. And then on this page, maybe we'll do the acorns on, I don't think the bucket list page needs anything, but we'll go over and see, maybe the acorns will look cute over there. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna put this here. Okay. And then I have my acorns. I don't feel like this page. Oh, I guess that would look cute. All right, we're just gonna do it. We're not gonna think about it. There's just so much going on that page. I just didn't know if I really wanted to add a lot to it. But since these are my September introductory pages, we're just gonna go for it. Okay. This is so stinking cute. And then I also have these enamel dots that once I write things in, like these little open spaces, I'm just gonna throw in a few little enamel dots to kind of bring the whole page together. But first, let's see, what color? I think we're gonna use these two. Maybe it's yellow. All right. Let's do this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to write sweater weather, I think. Put that there and put that there. Okay. And then what color marker do I want to use? Let's see. Decisions. We'll do this one. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to do some fun things on the center. All right. And then we'll turn this page before I get, okay. And then we're going to use a different color. And we're going to put pumpkin spice everything. Let's use a different color. Let's see, what color could we use? Something, let's do purple. Oh no, don't give out on me. Okay. Alrighty, and then we'll do yellow here. We'll do first day of fall and then the date. Okay. And I think for this one, I'm going to use orange. Alexa, what is the first day of fall?
In the United States, autumn begins on Monday, September 22nd.
September 22nd, 2025. Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure these are dry so they don't smear. Okay, and then this one, we're gonna put the burr months, and I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go like that, and like that. And let's take red. I'm gonna put the BER months. One more here, we'll put R here. There we go. It's so stinking cute. And then I'm gonna write some stuff here. Okay, so look how stinking cute. Okay, so we have Hello September, Sweater Weather, Pumpkin Spice Everything, First Day of Fall, the burr months. I'm gonna write some stuff here, but I also want to bring in some enamel dots really quick, and then we're gonna decorate these little pages. I'll show you. Let me just bring in a few little, I'm just gonna add just a few here and there of these enamel dots just to fill in some of that. There's a little bit of like blank spaces here and there. Just, you know, I think these little enamel dots are really cute and they bring in a little something. We don't have to go crazy with them though. Like one right there. We'll do a big one. Whoop. Okay, and then a couple in here. Not much because there's already leaves. All right, and then this one, the burr months. Okay, we'll do this one. Is there one more? Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one. All right, I think that looks great. And then for over here, I do love this, but I don't think we're ready for that yet, are we? I love that fox, but I already have a fox. Okay, and then on this page, I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to highlight every other. Okay, guys, this is what we have. Isn't it so cute? It's adorable. It's so cute. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I think I'm just gonna take my two little, I don't know if I need it or not, but I was thinking about going in and just like adding a few little like these, you know. Like a little cross up here, maybe like a little cross up here, maybe like one here, and then we'll go in with like the orange, and you'll put just a couple little dots down. Like that. Doesn't it look adorable, guys? I am so stinking excited for the Burr months. I'm so excited. Is everybody else as excited as I am? I think I'm gonna leave that one, and I think I'm gonna leave that one. Okay. This is it, guys. This is the finished page. I know there's a little bit of a glare because the clear stickers, but look how stinking cute these turned out. I absolutely love it. I love it. I'm obsessed. So stinking cute. So I hope that you guys enjoyed doing this welcoming September in with me, doing some Dutch doors. I think this turned out super cute. If you are interested in getting my stickers and my Hello September bucket list, they are linked in my Ko-Fi shop. You can get them or you print them as a PDF. I can send them to you as a whole sticker sheet and you cut them, or you can purchase them already cut and I'll mail them out to you. Each has their own listing and their own pricing, but all of my stuff is linked in my Ko-Fi shop down below. But I absolutely love how they turned out. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for giving up a portion of your time to spend with me. It really makes my day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.